So what your task is to teach this piece of the Bartenura to your partners. Now, in order to do that, you have to understand it yourselves. So we're going to go through it line by line together. And I have given you a word bank as well and a summary in English. Within the three of those, it should be enough that you can understand it well enough to teach your peers. So we're going to start. The mission is I'm going to ask a fundamental question. Your group has that big question. It is, are there exceptions to the rule? We've talked about all these different things. If I have caused a nezek, if I'm makshir nezek, I'm hiksharti. But suddenly the mission is going to take a crazy turn and say, like, wait a second. There's some things that if you damage them, you don't have to pay at all. This is the first category. Nechasim she'en behem me'ilah. Things that don't have me'ilah. Me'ilah is using something that's hektish, something that was dedicated to the Beit HaMikdash, to be a carbon, something to Hashem. If you use that for your own use, you see the summary for a little bit more, that's called me'ilah. It's an avera. It's a very, very serious avera. If you do that, you do not have, if it's an object that is able to have me'ilah done, meaning it is a hektish item, you damage that, you don't have to pay for the nezek. Bartenura says, Al eze nechasim ani chayev l'shalem et hazakti. What things, what property, nechasim, it means property, am I chayev, ani chayav l'shalem im hizakti, if I damage it? This is the big question of the entire Mishnah. Nechasim she'en behem me'ilah. That's like the double negative way of saying, if the item can't have me'ilah done, which means it is not hektish, it's a normal thing, nechasim she'ein behem me'ilah, they do not have the avera of me'ilah possible, then ani chayav l'shalem et hazakti, I have to pay for the damage. Kagon, what's he going to say? Nechasim she'einam hektish, if they are not hektish. Now, that's two ways of saying this. If they are hektish, I am patur, I don't have to pay. And if they're not hektish, I do have to pay. Everything in our lives is not hektish, I hope. If you dedicate something to the Beit HaMikdash, which B'ezrat Hashem will be rebuilt, but it's not yet, it becomes hektish. But we don't do that because we have nowhere to bring it. She'im hazakti nechasim shel hektish. If I do damage hektish items, eini chayev l'shalem, I do not have to pay for them. Daktiv shor re'ehu v'lo shor shel hektish. I have to pay for the shor, my cow or ox of my friend, meaning a regular one, below shor shel hektish. The Bartenura quotes the Talmud as saying there's an inference, a textual clue, that the shor re'ehu, the shore of my friend, implies that it's not the shore of the Beit HaMikdash. I can't call the Beit HaMikdash my friend. I love the Beit HaMikdash. I want to go to the Beit HaMikdash. I have to have proper respect. It's not my friend. There's a different relationship there. Really, hektish belongs to Hashem. Also, same kind of deal. V'huadin the kol shar and nezakim. This is going to be the same for all of the other nezakim. All the other groups are doing the same question. Have fun learning from them and have fun teaching.